Team Liquid isn't playing this weekend, but for some reason, Steve Perino, Joka Tweets, and Peter, Liquid Peter here, not to be confused with Double If, some people do that sometimes, are here at the LCS studio watching the TSM Gravity games. Peter, what do you think so far of the match?
I think teams find the gravity's weakness and trying to exploit it, and actually they execute that pretty well. And also we do see gravity still knowing how to play against a TSM.
Yeah.
So there goes the game for it's 2-1 right now. Freeze. If both of the teams can find their win success, they're gonna win the game.
Okay. Yeah, who do you predict? Do you think it'll be a TSM win this game and it'll be done?
Well, it depends on how both the coaches can find their team's problem and how to execute the winning conditions. But I think TSM might be take the series from 3-1.
Very good. Now, Steve, what have you thought about this weekend of matches? Because you were here yesterday, I know.
Yeah, so far I think that the matches have been kind of one-sided, and I think Tip is looking really, really strong, and Gate's looking pretty well too. I also think that TSM is pulling out some strategies that we haven't seen them do so far this split, so it looks good, yeah.
Now, Peter, you guys will play whoever wins this match. Who would you rather play against? Are you rooting for either one of these teams because that's who you'll be facing next week?
First of all, I don't think any of them can beat us. But if we want to choose one, I think Gravity might be easier because just in general, TSM has more experience in the BO5 games, so they maybe can pull out some different strategy we never expect. But also from Gravity side, King has a lot of the situational picks, but they didn't show in this series. Yeah. If I think he can show one of them, TSM might be in trouble.
Now, he says that he thinks you guys can beat whoever wins this match. Do you agree?
I think we like our chances, but definitely I'm not as confident. I definitely am someone, even when I watch the games, like I don't get excited. Like I've seen our team throw some really big leads. So definitely have a lot of confidence in our guys, but as of right now, I can't say we'll 100% win, but we're feeling really confident.
Okay. So this confidence must be coming from scrims. Have you guys been practicing a lot, or was there any kind of downtime after the last set of games that you guys won?
So we will be practice very hard in the past 2 weeks. We didn't take a week off or something else. We scrim the full block every day we can. Otherwise, we will take extra scrim block too. And we'll have a bunch of the meetings between the pairs. And we think a lot about the playoffs right now because we want to finish strong.
Yeah. How hyped are you that you guys get to go to Madison Square Garden no matter what?
I think it's really cool. Obviously, playing in the finals is the dream and what everyone wants, or the upper bracket finals. And going there though and just being in front of that huge crowd. I mean, me personally, the biggest crowd I was in front of was PAX Prime. So seeing this and seeing League on that scale will just be insane. I think our players love the light and will just on that stage play even better. Especially someone like Piglet who just loves that moment, and I think we'll really elevate our game when we're there.
Now, question for you, CLG or Tip next week?
I think Tip going to take the series from 3-0.
3-0 over CLG? What makes you say that?
I just telling about the performance from the last week of the LCS and the series TIP play. TIP is the team. If the teams he did against it is strong, he'd be very strong. If the team is last series kind of down from TIP Dignitas, and in the tiebreak against CLG, I found a lot of the CLG's problem. I don't know if they fix in the scrims or not, but I think if they face Rush, gonna crush the Smithy.
Yeah. And how about you? You think 3-0 Tip? That's a bold prediction just because of 3-0. I mean, who knows, right? But the 3-0 is a very strong stance.
I think that that CLG has stronger laners, and I think that the series is going to be decided by the jungler. I don't think that the lanes will be that one-sided that CLG or that Tip will just or that Rush can carry the game just 3-0 like CLG, but I think that Tip will win, and I think it'll be because of Rush dominating Smithy.
Very good. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for the interview. Really appreciate it. Is there anything that we're doing this? Yeah. Well, I was doing the hand gesture thing, and then Peter went for the handshake. Oh, and by the way, should probably point out
No Crocs.
that, and I don't know if the camera can get this, but Peter had a tweet contest a while back about the fact that he was wearing Crocs, and now he switched into rainbow sandals after a lot of the people said that he shouldn't wear Crocs. So we're elevating
glasses.
Yeah, he's got trendy glasses. So we're elevating the fashion here at the LCS. It's very exciting.
Shorts, though.
The shorts, well, the shorts are pretty casual. He's not on stage today, so it's not that bad, right?
Okay.
Yeah. For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things League of Legends at GameSpot.com/LOL.